We're coming to the best bit of this chocolate mousse, I think. We're going to be using this soft tofu. Very soft, nothing like the tofu we've been using in other recipes that we're pan frying. This will just deteriorate completely, but this is the secret of anything tart middles, but really nice as actually as a binder for this chocolate mousse that we're doing. We need half of this in here, so it's just squeeze down the packet and squeeze half in. I've drained the little bit of water that comes out when you open this packet. So just check that you've got the half out. You can measure it out if you want, but I don't. And then in we go with the chocolate. I'm putting the chocolate on that side there. And then into the Magimix. So straight away, just blending down, scraping down. Back on. And you can see now here the chocolate isn't blending in. You can see the white flecks as well. So just have a good watch of what you're doing. Careful with the blade and your precious spatula. So I'm just going to check around the edges. It's easier to see from the outside. And then get everything back in there and blend. So looking down the funnel can help, obviously. I was just seeing there's some white flecks still. Now, okay, so this is looking good. It's looking really, it's suddenly gone where I want it to be, where you want it to be. So let me just get a bit on here. So it's gone sort of dead smooth and glossy and shiny. So there's still a couple of white flecks in there that I can see. There was one anyway on that spatula, but actually within the mousse, just needs a little bit more time, but this is where you're heading with this. So we'll pop that back in there. Let's just scrape off this spatula properly, get everything off. Because, you know, you don't want any white flecks ruining your experience of getting yourself into a nice little space with your chocolate mousse. It's one to treat yourself with. So no white flecks ruining what is going to be a lovely little moment in life. Well, I think some has flicked up onto my face, but that's okay because it's a small price to pay to make sure we have no white flecks ruining our experience of our mousse. This is now finished, and here we go. It's really nice and smooth, really good. Happy with that? Yes, lovely. So what we're going to do now is to just get this into the bowl. But first of all, line the bowl with a little bit of fruit, a little bit of tarty fruit in the bottom. Standing on my tiptoes to just double check this whilst I'm talking to you. So yeah, that's all good. We're going to put some fruit in the bottom of that little glass bowl there. And then we're going to put this in and stir a bit of fruit through with a spoon. So it's like a ripple effect through. And so when you're eating this, you get a little bit of tarty fruit through. It's like some tongue twister, tarty fruit through. So we're going to do that next, and we're going to let that go. We're going to go and get our tarty fruit.